Hello. I apologize in advance. I don't have much energy today, but today is my filming day. I do one day a week where I film literally everything that I need to film. Everything you see on my Instagram, everything you see on my blog, everything you see on my YouTube, everything, TikTok, everything is filmed mostly in one day. And I just don't have that much energy today, you know? The weather's gloomy, and it has been, and the forecast is not great. I'm sorry, I'm being a Debbie Downer. Let's take a drink of water and change the pace of things. Hopefully, once I start talking about my favorite things, my attitude will change a little bit. We can only hope, right? The hair, it's gotta go up. It's gotta go up, okay? It's just one of those days. Also, do you like my sweatshirt? It's like my favorite sweatshirt in the whole world. I'll link it down below. I got it from my mother-in-law for Christmas a couple years ago. And it's like, it's way too big for me, but at the time they only made one size fits all. Now they make one size fits all plus size, and one size fits all petite. I literally love every single sweatshirt that they make, but they are expensive. So this is the only one that I own, and I love it. Let's get into it. Come on, get into it. I feel like I always have to hype myself up to film, especially when I'm in like this type of mood, you know? Ooh, I know what will help me. I know what will help. Just wait. Sometimes you just need a little bit of kitty cuddle. Yeah. This is Rosie. Oh, no. Rosie, say hi to the camera. Say hi. Oh, look how cute you are. Look how cute you are. Oh my God, you're such a pretty, precious princess. Give me a hug. Oh. Okay, thank you. You can go. Let's get into it now. After I get this cat hair out of my mouth, off of my face. Welcome to my Super 6, my favorite things of March. Number 1 is this picture. Hold on, I'm gonna show it to you. But if you go to the description box in this video, you will see that my blog post is linked for this video that you're seeing right now, and you'll be able to see a better picture of this, because I know it's not going to show up very well on the camera, but it's this picture. Oh my God, isn't it so cute? This is my mom's mom, Judy, and then her mom, Helen. And I found this picture in in March. It was beginning of March when I was at home helping my mom kind of organize her basement in preparation for making a crafting room. And I ran across this photo and I immediately confiscated it and said, "You are going to live with me in my home. You're too precious. I need to look at you every single day of my life." So this is my grandma and my great grandma, and I'm obsessed. So this is number 1, okay? Okay. I will say, there are some things in the Super 6 that you can actually physically go out and purchase, which is what I try to keep these to, but there just weren't that many things this month that captivated my attention, like product-wise, materialistic-wise, but there are some things that I just really loved this month, and this was one of them. I feel like I'm off my game today. Just off my game today. The second thing is something I've been meaning to do for a very, very long time, and it was reorganizing my spice drawer, okay? I know it seems crazy, but it needed to be done. I have a mat. You know what? I'm just gonna go show you. Come on, let's go. Look how good that looks. Damn. So as you can see, it looks absolutely beautiful. Before I got started, all the Simply Organics things were in there, and I could only fit 6 across instead of 7. And also, I don't know if you know this about Simply Organics, but the mouth isn't wide enough to fit anything more than a half teaspoon in, which is totally inconvenient because I use a teaspoon all the time, and it just got to the point where it needed redone. I had spices stacked on top of spices in certain areas so that I could still get the drawer and stuff open. It was just pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. But now it looks beautiful. I did purchase 3 different spice jars trying to figure out which ones worked for me. And these ones are the ones that I ended up choosing, and I will link these below. They're just from Amazon, and they're quite perfect. And then I just used my Dymo embossing label maker. It worked great. I highly encourage you to make a beautiful spice drawer. And if you're looking at me and saying, why do you have that many spices? Why don't you? My cat is sneezing. Okay, why don't you have that many spices? Spices are what flavor your food, man. And they're really good for you, okay? What I tell you, I'm in a mood today. If you want to see the coolest video of me overhauling my spice drawer, go to the description box, click the blog post, and scroll through and find that because it is awesome. The third thing is another thing that, well, yeah, you could totally buy this. Duh. It's salmon, okay? I said it. It's salmon, like actual fillets of salmon. I'm obsessed with it. I can't stop eating it. It's absolutely delicious. I'm not gonna lie. I like salmon pretty much any way it comes prepared. It's delicious. I feel like it nourishes my brain on a different level. Is that weird? That might be kind of weird to say, but I do. I feel like I have less brain fog. I feel clear when I eat salmon. And I love it. I love the taste of it. Now, like I said, I love it pretty much every single way that it's cooked. I love it smothered in a bunch of different flavors, especially like a Chinese sauce blend flavor. Oh, so good. But I will not lie. I think my favorite way is just baking it at 425 for 15 to 20 minutes, depending on the size, and then slathering a little bit of olive oil on it, some salt, pepper, and then covering it in sliced lemon. I don't know what it is, but it's just so good. Also, I've been totally loving to make excess salmon so that I have it for the next morning so that I can make the Emily Mariko inspired salmon bowls, like salmon sushi bowls. Absolutely delicious. Phenomenal. Obsessed with salmon. Can't get enough. If you're curious, I get mine at Costco. It comes like $40 a bag. Is that what it is? Yeah, I think it's $40 a bag. And it's wild caught sockeye Alaskan salmon. It's absolutely delicious. Totally worth the money. And it normally gets us like 4 or 5 meals because there's normally like 8 to 10 pieces of salmon in there. Period. Also, if you want to see the Emily Mariko inspired salmon bowl, again, go to the description box, click the blog post link, and check it out in there. Number 4 is an actual product that you can go and obtain yourself and use, and you will love it. I promise you. Welada Skinfood. Is that gonna focus for you? Hide my face. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Hide everybody. There you go. Welada Skinfood. This stuff is amazing, absolutely phenomenal. I started using this last fall when my skin got really super dry. I found it at Fresh Thyme, just randomly. And it's great. I'm gonna show you the consistency because it's actually really thick. Can you see that? Okay, like I said, it's super thick. And it's kind of hard to rub in. So what I do is I use my jojoba oil on my face, and then I kind of let that sink in a little bit, and then I apply this. And if you can see, it just like turns into this beautiful, silky, creamy consistency. It's almost like an oil. I don't know how to explain it. It's just so good, and it's ultra hydrating. And yes, you can put it all over your body. It's skin food, The smell is really nice. It's just like clean and not overpowering or overbearing. I'm not sensitive to it. It's absolutely great. I don't know how this would work under like a full coverage foundation, because since it is so hydrating, I feel like the makeup would slip a little bit. But for those of you like me who like a very minimal coverage foundation, this is great. Like I said, I am a hydration whore. So I normally put my jojoba oil on and then this, and it makes a nice slippery concoction on my face. Actually, it's not super slippery. It really does a good job of sinking in, but it's wonderful. Love it, keeps me hydrated. Also, I'm almost out, so you bet your ass I purchased another. Like I said, I got it at Fresh Thyme, but I will link it down below on Amazon because you can get it there too. Number 5 is something I can't physically show you, but I will try to post it up on the screen somewhere like here-ish, if I'm capable of that, if I've learned those capabilities thus far in my YouTube journey. But they would be my Monday mood boards. On Sunday morning, I sit down and I pretty much plan out my whole week, and I reflect on the week and all of that jazz. And lately I've been making Monday mood boards, so like things that make me feel good, essentially. You know what? I'm gonna try to show you one of them on my phone. I share them on my Instagram, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should, at Kirs10K, like K-I-R-S, the number 10, K-A-Y. Also, that will be linked in the description. This is one of my Monday mood boards. As you can see, my Instagram handle's right there. And I've just thoroughly been enjoying these. I think that they're just so aesthetically pleasing. They really capture my personality, and they just kind of set me up for a good, wholesome week. You know what I mean? And I'm just loving them. But also, if you want to see more of them, you can, like I said, either go to my Instagram, or I have them linked in the blog post below in the description box if you want to check it out. Lastly, I have something so cool, a bit of a love story. So I apologize, it's a little bit cheesy, but I'm going to tell you anyways, okay? Okay. I truly believe that one of the things that I am most goodest at, wow. I truly believe that one of the things I do a very good job at is showing people that I care for them in like big ways, little ways, mostly little ways because I'm not an extravagant person. But I do a lot of little things throughout the day or the week to show the people that I love, who are in my life, who love me back. That's important. They have to actually love me back and like be nice to me back, that I love them. So as you can imagine, I do a lot for Keith. One of the things that I've always done since we've lived in this house is I've gotten out a towel and washcloth for him every single day. Because I shower before him and then he showers after me, so that when he comes up to the shower, it's already out and ready for him. I decided one day, my cup was probably, you know, not very full at the time, that I was not gonna get a towel out for him, and I was just gonna see if he noticed that I did that for him. Well, I still have a cat hair here, you know? He definitely noticed, and I was downstairs and he was upstairs right in there, you know? And he's like, "Charlie, where's my towel?" And I was like, I just didn't get you one out. And he's like, "Oh, okay." I hurt his heart, okay? I really hurt his heart because I was not performing an act of service that I normally perform for him. So the next day, being my condescending little Lambert self, totally a Lambert trait, I decided that I was going to get a towel out for him, but I was also going to leave a post-it note that said, "You're welcome." A little passive aggressiveness for you there. And I left the Post-its and the pen in there, not thinking anything of it. And he started writing me messages back every day. And then every day we just kept writing each other messages back and forth and back and forth and back and forth until we made it through like an entire half a stack of Post-it notes. And I was like, okay, we're being mean to the environment now. This is getting ridiculous. Like, we need something that we can use. Because it's, I mean, honestly, how adorable of an idea is this, right? Like the cutest thing ever. So I decided, okay, I'll see if I can find a really cute dry erase board. And I did on Etsy. This is what it looks like. And it has these perfect little blibber blobber things so you can prop it up. It's also double-sided, okay? Double-sided. So what we do is, like, this is my side, and I'll either ask him a question or tell him something, or sometimes it's extremely inappropriate. Sometimes it's something that I like that he did that day, or like good job at something, words of affirmation, which is his love language, whatever it is. But sometimes we carry on full-on conversations for like an entire 4 days, working back and forth through these. It's excellent. I love it. It really helps fill my cup, and I'm sure it helps fill his cup too. So I highly recommend doing this. Even if it's not for like a significant other, like do it for your kid or something where you can have like a conversation back and forth. It's kind of been a highlight of our days, like going to take a shower and seeing what the other person wrote. So highly recommend this. I will go ahead and link this down below. I got it off of a shop on Etsy, which is like the perfect place to get something like this. Really, it's the perfect place to get anything. I love Etsy. Etsy is phenomenal. Should I drop a little tea? I should drop a little tea. I might have an Etsy store coming soon. What? Huh? Huh? Anyways, yeah, Etsy's great. Love Etsy. Love it a lot. Okay, that's it. That's all. That's all. That's it. That's all. That's all there is for this Supersix. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry my mood was all over the place. I need another drink. But regardless, I hope you found something in here that you can either buy or take with you, or a little piece of information somehow, some way. I don't feel like I'm making any sense today. Let me eat in peace. Stop looking at me. That's it for today, my gals and pals. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you found something that you liked in this. I really hope that some of you choose to do something like this, even if it's just on a piece of paper. It's great, it's lovely. It's just a good thing. If you do decide to do this, let me know. Tell me, you know, like reach out to me and tell me that you took this little tip, because I think it could really help one of your relationships. As always, like, comment, subscribe, reach out to me. I love hearing from you guys, and have a good fucking day. Okay? Can you do that for me? Can you have a good day for me? Just do it. Just have a really good day.